welcome to a brand new vlog, a very bittersweet but super exciting vlog. If you guys are new here, I'm SG, and if you can't tell by the echo in the room or the emptiness in front of my beautiful hydrangea wallpaper, mine and Wesley's first home, our bungalow, is currently empty because we sold our house. This was definitely a decision that we did not come to lightly, and it's one that we did not think we were gonna be making so soon. If you guys were around last year, you know that we bought our very first home in downtown Orlando. It was a sweet little 1920s bungalow. It was so cozy, so sweet, right at about 1,000 square feet, and we truly made the most of our time here, getting to personalize it and decorate it. Calling this place our first home has been so incredibly special, and we're so grateful that we got to call this place home. But we are outgrowing our space. We are not pregnant yet, but we really want to start our family soon, and this is really only a 2-bedroom. All of our family is out of town, and it's really important to us to have space to host our family and have them here, but also a space that we can grow our family. And we did a lot of thinking and praying, and the perfect home became available, and we knew with the equity that we had built in this house that it was the right time to thank it for its wonderful year of living here and go on to our next adventure. And we seriously, I have cried a lot the last, oh gosh, I've cried a lot the last 48 hours because this place has truly been so special to us, and we've made so many special memories here. And just because you know that something is the right decision, it doesn't always mean that it's the easy decision. Gosh, I didn't think I was gonna cry today. I thought I got all my tears out yesterday. We truly are so grateful for our time that we had here in the bungalow, and I'm so grateful for all the memories that we made together in the bungalow. You guys were here from the start of it. I'm so grateful for it, and I'm so excited for this next season and this next chapter and what this means for our family. And we're moving to the suburbs, so we're moving to a new part of town as well. That's one that we already do know and love, and are just so excited to be more involved in that part of the community. And our new neighborhood is so sweet and precious, and I've been wanting to live in this neighborhood actually for over a year, since we first started house hunting, but we thought then that that was going to be a dream that was very far in the future. And so to be going there now is just so incredibly special. And we are not going to be able to do an empty house tour, because the way it works when you're buying and selling with a contingency is you have to sell your house before you can close on the next house, because we needed obviously the funds from this sale of this house to purchase our next home. And so we pretty much packed up everything yesterday and moved over to our new home. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. You guys are just gonna see it in progress. We had movers come yesterday. Last night was actually our first night in the new house, so I really am excited. I just had a moment of teariness, and I'll probably have another moment when I say goodbye. Oh, I'm crying already. When I say goodbye for the last time. But Luna came over with us last night, and we all had our first night there. We were up till like 3 a.m. Our internet is still not working. We didn't have water there. I've got so many fun and exciting dreams for how we're gonna make this new space just as cozy as we made our little bungalow, our little downtown bungalow. I can't even remember where I was going when I started on the tangent that we stayed there last night. Oh, just that we had movers come. We got to sleep there last night, which was really special. I'll give you guys a tour today, but there are boxes and all of our furniture is there. It's not necessarily in the right place, but it is all there. Wesley and I are truly feeling so excited and so blessed to be there, and we are just filled with so much joy and gratitude and hopefulness for this next season, while still carrying the last with so many special, joyful memories in our heart. We've also been in this process. I went to Disneyland and we came back that weekend. That's why there was like a big gap between uploads, because we went to Disneyland and then immediately had to start house stuff. There was a rainbow that day and I just kept saying, I was like, I knew this was our house because on the way to see it when we were doing our first showing, there was a rainbow in the sky. And then I'll have to show you a picture because when we went to see our house that is like our now home, there was a rainbow that day too. And then we were on our cruise, actually. We ended up putting in an offer on this home and a rainbow literally appeared over the open ocean. I'll show you guys here too. We put in an offer because I was like, we both knew. Wesley was taking pictures. I'll show here. Wesley was taking pictures of us when we were in the house and I knew he loved it. Just like knew that that's where he wanted us to raise our family. Like I knew too, but then when it came time to actually put in the offer, we were both like, ah. But then we saw the rainbow again and we love looking to a rainbow as a sign of God's faithfulness. And so when we saw the rainbow, we were like, yep, this is it. Wesley, I can tell, just got back. He took a load to the house, to the new house, and he's coming in with some tubs now. So we have a little bit left to do here and not a lot of time. We got here at 5 o'clock and it's like what, 2:30 now? About 2.5 hours of cleaning to do, and I'll show you guys this place one last time all empty, and then we'll go see the new house. Doing our last of our cleanings. Leslie's about to take the cleaning supplies to the car. Cannot believe it. Bye, deck. Bye, laundry shed. Wesley and I are about to do our little memory walk, so we're just gonna spend a minute in each room. Oh, I'm already getting emotional again. But it's all cleaned out. I can't believe it. This place was full of so many special memories in just a short year and was so very good to us. The last thing we had to do was clean out the fridge, so that's cleaned out. Wesley's about to load it up and then doors are closed, keys are inside. We're headed to the next house. Start of a new season and a new adventure. Quite a few days later. It's actually about a week and a half since we moved into our gorgeous new home. I'm so sorry for that noise. We are running the dishwasher right now, but I'm here in the living room in front of our gorgeous, stunning fireplace, and I'm really excited to finally give a proper home tour. It's not nearly all the way unpacked. Part of the reason I had to wait until now is because once we started unpacking boxes, it was just so unruly that you couldn't hardly see the floor. Since I couldn't give an empty one and I knew I couldn't wait to give like a fully completed one, we're gonna go with like halfway there. Most of downstairs is done. We still have a couple of boxes, but for the most part, downstairs is complete. The kitchen is almost all the way put away. The living room and dining room are set up, even though they're not all the way like decorated, and we're probably going to be moving things around. At least things are in like a place. I'm trying to make excuses and ramble. Upstairs is a whole other story. It's mostly still in boxes, especially in the guest room, our loft, and in the other guest room slash office slash future nursery. And our bedroom still has boxes in it, but you know, such is moving. We're just excited to be here and be settling in. I know I left super emotional, but if the past week and a half has taught me nothing, it's that we are exactly where we are supposed to be in this next season, and I am just so excited for it. So let's get into the house tour. I'm also really excited too because a lot of this furniture, actually most all of this furniture, is from our other place, so you guys will really get to see how we transform it over time and, you know, bring new pieces in and reuse old pieces and really make this place our home. Have to be really careful showing the front of the house because our home like address numbers are right next to our front door. So that's why I didn't give like a tour of our little porch area or anything. We do have a sweet little entry porch right when you get to the front of the home. And then this is our entryway that is currently filled with packages that need to go upstairs or boxes to be disassembled, or the couple of boxes we have left of things that we're waiting on another apparatus to put them in. But this will become our little entry space. We want to get this decorated so sweet and so special. We are in a very, very open floor plan, which I am obsessed with it. I didn't know how much I would love being in an open floor plan. We have such gorgeous tall ceilings and so much light in here and tons of natural light from all of these gorgeous windows. And then as you walk in, this is our dining space. We are using our dining room table from the other house. We just couldn't have it fully extended there, and here we've been able to extend it all the way out by putting the leaf in, and I do kind of want to replace that down the road, but for right now it's working perfectly. And we feel so blessed because outside of our windows are these gorgeous, gorgeous oak trees. Then we'll come over into the living room where we have this stunning fireplace. I should turn the fire on. And I'm so excited to decorate this mantle around the holidays. We already put up our TV and just moved our same living room furniture into this space. I'm not sure if the couch is gonna stay there or if it's gonna turn horizontal, but for now I like it up against the wall with our sweet little chairs on either side here. And then we do have some furniture that's coming to go underneath the shelving. And here are some other things that need to find a more permanent home as well. This is the door to our garage, which has so much storage that we are really grateful for. And off of our living room is our little back porch that we're really excited to decorate. And then they have straw here in the yard space, but we really want to put down grass. And there's also all of this lovely like extended patio space that we can't decide what we want to do with yet, but they had so much furniture set up out here. And again, we got super blessed being on a corner lot that we get all of these gorgeous oak trees. And then we have perhaps my favorite part of the house, which is this gorgeous kitchen with this huge island that we have already had so much fun cooking in. Please ignore the dishes in the sink. I told you this was going to be a very chaotic house tour. We are still in the process of getting everything washed and put away, but we have a nice little oven, microwave situation, tons of cabinet space. It's kind of deceiving how much cabinet space there is because these ceilings are so tall. These go up so tall and they're so roomy. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep the gray long term. We've played with the idea of possibly painting them white or mint, but for now the gray actually complements the space so well. And Wesley is already absolutely obsessed with his gas top stove, and the tile work in the back is so pretty too. We have this stunning fridge that we haven't all the way figured out how to work, but is really stinking awesome. And then this is the first place we've actually lived in since we got married that has a true and proper pantry. Also, I love when I'm cooking or doing prep work that I can look out and see the gorgeous oak trees. Moving on over to the stairway area, as you head upstairs, we do have a little half bath down here. And Wesley and I have been playing with the idea of making it Harry Potter themed because it's under the stairs. I think that would be stinking awesome. Now we are upstairs on this gorgeous staircase with this stunning wall. I swear this is like one of the most bougie feeling spaces in the house. And we got so lucky. It has hardwoods throughout the entire home. And then we come up on a landing area and then on into our bonus room loft space that we are super excited to play around with. It's currently the holding space for broken down boxes from upstairs and or places that don't have a permanent home yet, but we are really excited. It's a really pretty big loft space. They had another secondary living space set up here, which is kind of what we're thinking too. And then off of the loft space, we have our guest bedroom with a little walk-in closet. This is gonna be our permanent guest room as long as we only have one child, which we don't have any children yet, but this is gonna be like the guest room. We want to stay nice and set up for all of our guests whenever they come to stay in our home. We have this really big closet off of the loft space too that I forgot to share that we actually want to turn into a little office setup, so stay tuned for that project. Then we'll go down the hallway. Here is the guest bath which is currently being used as the place for Luna's litter box, and we still haven't undone anything in here yet because we haven't had any guests here yet, but this will probably be one of the spaces we tackle next because we have guests coming in at the end of the month. Down the hallway after the guest bath, we have what is currently being used as an office space slash dumping grounds for all of my Disney stuff. This is the room that we do want to make into the nursery one day. And until then, it's going to be set up as another guest space. So when we have multiple members of our families staying, they all have a place to stay. Then we have the laundry closet, which isn't really a laundry closet. It's more like a full-on laundry room, which we are just so excited about because I don't know if you guys knew, but our laundry was in the shed in the bungalow. So to have an actual room in our house to be able to do laundry is such a blessing. But there's a lot of storage space in here, and we think we're gonna tackle this as a project just because we think that we could utilize the space so much better. There's like a little desk set up in here, and there is like a wire shelf and some cabinet space. So we're excited to see what this space will become down the road. And then finally, we are moving into what we really feel is a master suite, especially compared to the size of our other bedroom in the bungalow. It was actually the size of the smaller of our guest rooms here. But when you walk in, we have this nice little area that we want to turn into a small sitting space, we think. I think I want to move that mirror actually over into this corner. And then we just moved our same bedroom furniture in here for now until we decide to update or upgrade it. But we are so in love with the space. The fact that we have room to walk around in is incredible, and we are so excited, feeling so blessed. We have these stunning tray ceilings in here. And then my personal favorite part of this room is 100% this walk-in closet. We can't get over how much space we have in here. We have undone most all of our clothes, and it doesn't even take up really half of it because everything is so spread out. This is being taken up by this space. We have these little hanging pieces in here, but we are so excited for this closet. And then finally, this is our master bathroom. We have this really big shower with these really nice windows in here too for some natural light. And then double sinks. I don't know if you guys remembered in the bungalow, but we did only have one sink in our master bath, and to be able to get ready together at night has already been such a treat, and I'm so grateful and so thankful for it. But yeah, it's got these really fun tile floors as well. We are going to very quickly into this process switch this from a door into a barn door just because it swings inward into the bathroom and does take up a good bit of space. So we're excited for that. And then we do have a little water room here on further into the bathroom. And that is the tour. I did turn the fireplace on for some cozy ambiance here at the end, but I'm sorry, I know that was very chaotic and I didn't show too much of the outside just for safety purposes, but I'm so excited to decorate and continue to turn this space into our home. We are so blessed by this stunning space. I don't know if I shared earlier, but this house was actually finished earlier this year, so it's not even a year old. The previous owners literally finished building the house, I think, in February, so we're so excited to be here in such a new space. It literally still has the new house smell and everything, and we're so blessed that they decided to put in so many of these fabulous upgrades so that we get to enjoy them, but we are just truly feeling so joyful and full of so much gratitude for this next season. So I hope you will stick around to see all that we're going to do with this space. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do so. And then if we are not already friends on my other socials, I'm thesunnysg on Instagram and on TikTok. I hope you have a sunshiny rest of your day, and I'll see you in another video very soon.